So for this video, I'm going to look at PA slot cross, and we're going to give you a nice setup that is going to be one that's going to be really demanding on a user. But I want to stress that this is something that you want to use when somebody's not doing a whole lot of blitzing, maybe just setting 4, possibly 5, no more than that, because you do need time on this. But I want to show you basically how it works. What you're going to do here is you're going to put Y on a streak, A on a drag, and motion this player over, block your running back, okay? And what you're going to see is that this X route does a really good job of being able to get open against all coverages. It's kind of like a crossing route because it's a delayed route. Like imagine if it was a crossing route from the right side of the field. It's a demand. Now the issue is that the B does a really good job of beating cover 2 as well. So that's why I like against cover 2 that I've got a cover 2 beater with the B receiver, but I also got a basically all coverage beater with the X receiver, right? So let me just kind of basically show you how this would work. You're looking at this X receiver. He's going to come across, and you're going to see that he's going to get wide open on the left side, right? Really nice route. Now, with this route, you also have the ability to throw the underneath, where basically what you're doing is you're looking at the A. So A should always be your dump-off pass, especially if they're blitzing you. So that's kind of what the option is that you're going to do a high-low. But in Cloud Flats, you're going to see if you just wanted to do this against cover 2 users, then you've got that throw in case anybody's blitzing you, right? Now, if they're not blitzing you, this is where the option of read the user. If the user takes the X receiver across the field, then look that you've got the B. I actually didn't put the A on the drag, so this is really just going to be a wasted play. Try to throw it away. Let's try it again. So let's put the A on a drag, move this guy over, and block our player. Now this is against cover 2 again. Like say that they're taking the X down the field. Now I'm going to throw it to the B. It's really an easy read depending on which player the user wants to cover. Now obviously you don't want a whole lot of blitzers on this because it is going to be something that is going to take a little bit of time. But you can see in that play, as long as you have some pocket presence, you're going to have that ability. So obviously first read is A underneath. Second read is the X. Third read is the B. And that time I wasn't even looking to throw it. I just want to make sure that you saw them. That's the progression that you're looking to do. I like this on the left hash mark because I feel like this is a easier read that way. Especially if you have a right-handed quarterback. If you have a left-handed quarterback, you can definitely flip it. But again, here's A. Let's throw it to him. Let's get some easy yards. And that's really what it is. Now let's go to cover 3 real quick just to show you how that would work. Now cover 3, if you're, basically looking at a cloud flat situation, what you'll do is you still got the A. A is always going to be open against cloud flats. And you'll see here that the A gets underneath. We're good to go. I'm just going to kind of hold it up here if I can. And now I'm throwing it to this X receiver, who is the second option. I just wanted to kind of show you both options, kind of how to get out of danger there. But that is basically what you're looking for on the high-low to the left. You don't really have the right side of the field when it comes to cover 3, so you just want to kind of read the left side, right? But because of the way everything breaks, you're going to have a hard time for a user to know which side to cover because of it. Because if you can get them into cover 2, this is when I'm usually going to run this play, and that's going to be the success that you want. Let's go to the wide side of the field and show you how it works. And we're going to do the same thing, move this guy over, put the Y on a streak, put the A on a drag. You shouldn't have any difference when it comes to the underneath route because that's still going to get open. You can see A is going to get open. Now I'm just waiting for this player, and I'm just basically buying my time. That was just a terrible throw here. But you can see that if you have enough time, that guy is going to get open. I'm just not having the ability to really, hold these guys back down in practice mode. But you'll see that the design of the play is there. I'm going to actually just do more protection. And you can see here, A is going to get underneath. Can we throw it to him? Yes. Now we're going to the X. Can we throw it to him? Absolutely. And we're good to go. And you're going to see that we're going to have some good success no matter what the coverage is on that X player, which is really going to demand them to have to try their best to figure out a way to cover that while still covering the B receiver and the A underneath. So mix this in, especially when they're not blitzing a lot, and you're going to give them a little bit of headache. A lot of times when you run something like this early in the game, they're trying the entire game just to put a setup to stop this, and that's going to open up a lot of your plays.